iPad or this phone. And we can use those as topics. So I'm going to go off for just a minute because I screenshotted them on this phone. Hey, y'all. So y'all know I'm always doing something over here on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok too. I don't think I'm gonna do this on Facebook. I don't think I'm gonna do it on Facebook because if you don't know, they delete the live streams now. So it's just pointless to even put them over there, and they're gonna take them down to do long live streams and for them to take it down. So I came up with this idea, or I stole this idea. Hush King. Hey Gamma. I stole this idea from the radio. Y'all know the Steve Harvey radio show. Hey Yolanda. Hey Gamma. Hey King. Hey Brianna. I got the idea from oh, let me get off of here. Okay, so I got the idea from the Steve Harvey talk show. The morning show is what it's called. If you're not familiar with it, that's what it's called. You can look it up. But I'm sure everybody should be heard of the Steve Harvey morning show. And basically they do this thing where it's called Ask Steve or whatever. And basically you just call and ask Steve for advice about life lessons. They ask him for advice about relationship. They ask him for advice about love. They ask him for job advice, business advice, just whatever. And so y'all know me and my brain that go 100 miles per hour. I was like, I'm gonna do that on my page because I've always wanted to bring something to my platform where people could call in. Don't ask me why. That's just always been something that I wanted to do, but I didn't know what or whatever. I was like, I want people to be able to call and, ask a question or talk about a particular topic or whatever. But again, I just didn't know how I wanted to, bring it. So here we are. Like I said, I mimic and copied this from the Steve Harvey morning show, and we're gonna do it over here. Happy birthday, Brianna. So we're gonna do it here, and basically the number is posted. I did put the number on the community wall over here. And basically you just call in and ask whatever you want to ask. It could be anything. I don't know why he said didn't nobody answer. Hey, Saret. Okay. So I do have some questions because this is new, and I have to build my audience up. I do have some questions and topics that I am going to start off with until we get this phone line bumping, okay? And y'all know I just recently got a content phone, maybe like 2 months ago. I purchased this phone just for content. So I was just gonna give them this number because again, like I said, it's for content. But one of my cyber sisters advised me not to do that. She just said because people be weird or whatever. But I bought the phone, for content. So I really didn't care about people having a number. Yeah, that's what I got, King. That's what I got, but I still needed another device to stream on. So I did that today. So the number that's posted up there, it is a text now number. Let me see. Oh, you didn't see the number posted? Let me go check my community wall. Oh no, it's there, King. Hey Sandra, welcome in. Happy Tuesday, y'all. And y'all know on Tuesdays, I normally do trending topic Tuesdays with Ambriel Nicole, but we wanted to go ahead and get this started because like Keitha said, um, I always have ideas, y'all, and then I just sleep on them or sit on them, and then next thing you know, somebody else doing it. So we wanted to go ahead and get started with this. But yeah, King, if you tap the photo, you'll see the number at the very bottom. Okay, what was I doing on here? Oh, I'm trying to see why is it not. Somebody said Brick said he called. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, we did have a call. Why it didn't come through? Let's see. Maybe it's in my. Yeah, he called twice. I gotta tell Keitha that you went lying because you know she ready to call you a liar. Maybe I need to go in my settings because the call didn't come through. Let's see. It didn't come through. I'm looking at the call log on the phone and let's see. Ringtone. Um, let's see. Okay, Pooh. Gamma said, if you're here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Yes, please. I don't know why it didn't ring, y'all. The voicemail is on. Call forwarding. Let's see. Oh, what? Oh yeah, is it froze? Is this phone? Let me see. I don't know if the ringer was off or what. Let's see. Oh, I think it was. It was down or something. Girl, we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do the default ringtone. Girl, no, this for people to call in. Okay. Now let's see. Screen light put screen to sleep during call. Call forwarding. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't ring. I'm gonna tell Keitha to call. Now, if this don't work this way, then I'm just gonna put the content number on there because I mean, yeah, the content phone number up there. Because, child, I ain't got time. I mean, I don't care about nobody having this number. You can't troll me because I'm not gonna pay your ass no mind. I have people literally texting my business line, um, leaving crazy voicemails, sending um nude pictures, all type of stuff, and I just ignore it. They call that phone, they go to cussing me out and everything for whatever reason, just trolling it. Okay. Well, Yolanda, I couldn't do the Google Voice because they were trying to charge me for that, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna pay for like I don't care about this phone number. So when they said that when they said that it was gonna be like a fee like $9.99, I'm not paying $9 for something that I'm just doing like for fun. Like I already pay for a content phone. You know, I pay a bill for this phone that I just purchased. I'll just give that number before I pay for a Google number. Like I don't care about nobody having this phone number. I really don't. Like I didn't see no problem with it, you know. But I do get the person that told me not to give it out. Kashonda actually said it, and I know that she was saying it out of care or whatever. And she was just like, "Yeah, sis, people are weird. Like, just do a Google number." But I don't really mind them having the number. I really don't. It's not attached to none of my personal information. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not on no documents, no nothing, so they can't do much with it. Let's see. Gamma said if you would like to call into the live stream, please grab the telephone number from Ambriel's community wall. We want to hear from you. Yes. Gratitude to all the likers. Thanks for supporting with a thumbs up. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. King, not from random people. And I can't even say I like them if it went from a random person. I ain't into all that, you know? Yolanda said it's free. I have one. Yeah, well, they was trying to charge me, and I ain't paying for that. I pay for this line, and that's what it's for content. So you get 2 free numbers per year. Gamma said I've always got them for free. Yeah, I was gonna screenshot it and show it to Keitha or whatever, where they were trying to charge me for it. So I don't know. Britt did call Keitha, but the call didn't like it didn't ring for whatever reason. But yeah, he did call. And the volume is up and everything. So, and then y'all, I've never done like a phone number through a text app or a phone app. I had a friend who is the one who told me that this even existed like a couple of years ago. I didn't even know that they had this. That's how old fashioned I am. Anywho, like how does it work? Will the phone still ring even if you're not on the app? Like how does it actually work? Because I'm trying to understand how I missed that call. And then when I went inside the app, it shows incoming 2 incoming calls. What kind of calls are you taking, Ambriel? Select all calls. So we're doing all calls. Let me read our introduction. And I'm saying hour, y'all. Nobody is doing it with me, but I'm saying hour because it's just something fun that I wanted to do with my community. So let me read my introduction to y'all. Hey y'all, it's your girl Ambriel Nicole, and I'm bringing something brand new your way. You've seen me keep it real on social media, but we're taking it up a notch. Welcome to Ask Ambriel, where no questions is off limits and no topic is too real. Whether it's love, life, business, or just everyday drama, I'm here to give you the truth with a little humor and a whole lot of heart. You send the questions, I give the real answers. Straight talk, no sugarcoating. So get ready to laugh, learn, and maybe even get your feelings checked a little, but it's all love and all real. So I have just always wanted to do something on my platform where people can call in. So, hey T1000. So every morning when I'm taking the kids to school, I listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And I had liked how they was doing that whole little Ask Steve thing. So I said, oh, I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put that on my page. See, Yolanda just tried calling too. Okay, we got technical difficulties with the phone. I'm getting ready to scratch that number. And we're going to do the other number that go to this phone. We got 3 missed calls. Yolanda, call it again now that I'm on the app. Let's see, because I don't even know how these work. I really don't. See? What? It says there's an unknown contact. Look, y'all, it's telling me. Okay, there it go. It's ringing. Hello?
Yes, this is good food, and I'm calling from TikTok.
Okay, what's your question?
Okay, I want to know why it be so many haters on here.
Right. Not her asking. You want to know why it's so many haters on here?
Yeah, I mean, can we all just like, comment, and subscribe and go on with our life?
So what platform are you talking about? Where the haters at?
On all of them, girl.
And so do you do content or no?
I don't do no content, girl.
You just tired of the haters?
I'm just tired of these haters on here. Always sitting on their little couch in their living room, surrounded by their Christmas tree, doing Christmas fun scams, talking about people. I'm sick of those haters.
Oh, girl, I don't even know nothing about the scams, but one thing that I will tell you about the haters is they everywhere.
You
Everywhere.
mean they in California too?
They on your job. When you walk outside in the morning, you might leave out your front door and look to the left and your neighbor a hater.
I know. I do have a neighbor that's a hater.
They just everywhere.
But thank you so much. And where can I follow you at?
On all platforms under Ambriel Nicole. And can you tell
And
us your
you
name
on,
and where you're calling from one more time?
I told you my name. You wasn't listening.
I was listening. You didn't tell us the state you're calling from.
Okay, this is good food, and I'm in Texas.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling Good Food.
But thank you. I will be coming. Or do you do this every day?
Yes, we're going to do this every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh, thank you, girl, because I got a gang load of problems.
Okay, girl. We'll call back so we can answer them.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know why it was echoing, y'all. Hot mess, Yolanda. It works better when you have Wi-Fi instead of the data. Let me see. Let me get on the Wi-Fi. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't know how this works. I'm like, do you have to be on the app? Because I don't have time for these issues now. With people calling, we're going to have to get a number out. I'm going to call y'all back. Yolanda, do you have a question? Hey, Ray. Happy belated birthday, cousin. Brianna's birthday is today in here. Y'all October babies. Miss all of y'all. My birthday was Friday, October 3rd. Libra gang. Let's go. I know that's right. T1000 said that sound like good food. That was good food. You shouldn't have to be on the app. Just make sure you have permission set for everything. Let's see, we're gonna call him back. Keitha said, good food said, what's up, Ray? They sent us the voicemail. That was Brick cousin. I called him back. He said, you already know, LOL, what's up? Y'all call in and ask y'all questions. I can't say the number because I am on TikTok and they don't allow us to say numbers over here. So let me see if I mute. Then I could tell y'all the number. Let me see. Okay, y'all call into the line 470-397-7455. Ask your questions. It can be anything, y'all. It's not a particular and if I don't know, I'm just not gonna tell you anything just to tell you something. So if you ask me something that I don't know, then I'm gonna tell you I don't know. Like, girl, I wish I could help you, but I don't know. But you could call in and ask anything. I'm gonna give my answer from experience. Experience and life lessons. Super chat, super stickers, and gifts are appreciated if you are on this replay. Yes, super thanks are a great surprise to the host. Let's see. Thank you, Gamma. What, King? I've never met a good looking person. Now, King, you doing too much. Now, my mama was born in October. And I'm gonna have to tell her what you said. She ain't gonna be too happy to hear that. I'm gonna have to let her know. I'm gonna say, Ma, look what King done said on here. He's supposed to be our cyber family. Thank you, Gamma, for dropping the number. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't like that you have to. I feel like I gotta be on this app. I just want the phone to ring. Okay, we're gonna do the topics, cousin. Not you telling me to call Brick back. I ain't calling him back. He probably on the road. Ray said you live under a rock, King. Okay. So y'all got three topics to choose from. Okay, y'all. We have, and y'all tell me whichever one. Let's see. Okay, what I want y'all to do so y'all don't have to write this each, write the whole thing out to make it easier. So we have three topics to choose from. I want y'all to drop a one, a two, or a three. Okay. And whichever one I see the most of, this what we're gonna rock out with. Hey, good food. Welcome to YT, honey. Um, okay, so our first topic is relationship and love. That's number one. Our second topic is money, mindset, and motivation. That's number two. Our third topic is spicy real life situations. So I need y'all to drop a one, two, or three in the chat for your vote on what topic y'all want to talk about tonight. Since we not getting no calls, I said when we don't get calls, we just gonna randomly choose something. Okay, we got a one over here on TikTok for relationship and love. We got a two for money, mindset, motivation. Okay, we got two votes. So we're gonna do both of them since we got two votes. Okay, T1000, we got a two for money, mindset, motivation. Okay, so this is what we're gonna go with. That booted you out, cousin. Yolanda did a two, Ray did a one and a two. Okay. So we'll come back to the relationship and love topic. So since we got more twos, we're gonna start there. Let's see. And these, I did not pick these questions, y'all. This is from Chat GPT. So these are not, I don't want y'all to think it's something that I picked or whatever. Girl, the phone ain't ringing. Oh, there it go. So it's like I have to be in the app. Hey, you got a question to ask Ambriel?
Yeah, this little Monica. I'm coming from. Don't even worry about it.
Y'all, I cannot. What's
But I
what's your
wanted to
question,
know, do y'all
LaMonica?
fix y'all man lunch?
Hold on 1 second. Okay, what's your question, LaMonica?
Do y'all fix y'all husband or man lunch? Hello?
Okay. So LaMonica's question is, do y'all fix your man lunch? And I'll give y'all time to answer in the okay, Ray. I give y'all time to answer in the chat if you cook your man lunch or not. Um, so my answer, LaMonica, is it depends on it depends on what our day is looking like. And the reason I say that is because I am not a stay-at-home mom where I can just have lunch ready. Um, and then with my boyfriend, he is always on the go. So it just depends. Like I said, if we both are at home at that time, then I will fix him lunch. But if he's already gone, he already out, he had to go to a job, a call, or whatever, or if I'm gone, then no, So again, I do, but it depends on what our day looks like.
Cause I was over there yesterday in Ambriel. Hey, you know her?
Yes, we know
Yeah.
Ambriel.
I was over there. Huh?
I said yes, we know Ambriel over here.
Okay, cause I was over there in her chat and there was a bunch of little cackling hens over there. They think I should be cooking lunch and stuff, but I don't think I should.
And Ambriel, what she was cackling to?
I think she was.
Oh, okay. And what they were saying that I mean, like, what was your reason, LaMonica, for not cooking your man lunch?
Because I feel like I shouldn't have to because I stayed with my man when he was in prison. I was putting money on books, on visitation, phone. So, and girl, I only have like 6 recipes. I can't be cooking that man the same old thing.
But would you rather cook him the same thing, or would you just not rather cook for him at all?
I'd just rather sit it out.
And you just rather sit it out and him not eat?
I mean, it's so many fast food places that's always in business. I mean, if he passed by there and know they cooking, then what's the problem?
So if he passed by there going where?
I mean, if he going to work, I mean,
Right.
he's going to work.
Right. So if he passed by there and he going to work, which we know that it's some men out here that ain't even going to a job, ain't stepping foot on a job, won't look at a job application, anything with job on it, they don't want no parts in it. So he going to work and you don't want to fix him no lunch.
Girl, I don't like the way you said that.
He headed to work.
I mean, I don't care where he's eating. I'm not making lunch because all these fast food restaurants they do cook. I mean, that's why they on the corners, right? Because they cooking.
So you just feel like he should stop there.
Yes, perhaps.
Okay, what y'all think in the chat? I gave my answer. He literally is headed to work, and she says she don't want to cook. Okay, so next question is: you not cooking because are like you busy with the kids? Are you overstimulated, overwhelmed? What's the reason why?
Girl, I be sitting up in here watching TV and most of the time sitting up on TikTok after work. It's just that I don't be feeling like it.
Mm. Okay, well we have King on YouTube said that you are the side piece and you don't even know it. Ray said next
Let me tell
caller.
King something. Wait. King, you need to mind your business, cause it's men like you that make it bad for the hard work in me. No, I'm not the side piece. I've been with this dude for a lot of years. You just need to mind your business. Okay, what's the next comment?
Ray said next caller.
call her? He need me to call again?
And he said, bye, LaMonica.
Oh, by LaMonica. Oh, okay, but bye, Ray.
And Yolanda said on YouTube, Yolanda said, do you ever cook or fix lunch for your man?
Tell Yolanda if she cook it and send it to me in a like the meal prep container, then I'll give it to you.
Okay, they said it's low. It's very low.
Tell Yolanda on YouTube. That's what you said, right?
Yes. Yolanda said, girl,
If she
bye.
cook the lunch and send it to me, who said girl bye?
Yolanda said, girl, bye.
Oh, I mean, girl, I thought you was friends. I thought you wanted to cook the meal.
I don't know why it's low, y'all. So King said, I have never seen a LaMonica that was married.
Tell him he know one now. Lil Monica, honey, be married, okay?
Ray said, bye, LaMonica. That's the that Lamon by LaMonica is the new by Felicia.
Felicia is my middle name, right? You know me.
So they just not with it. They feel like you should be cooking that man lunch, and I do too.
Okay, well, thank you, because I don't like what y'all see, but okay, thank you. I'll call back tomorrow.
Okay, thank you for calling in.
Bye.
Bye. She gonna talk about us, y'all. She gonna talk about us because y'all over here saying all of that. Ask y'all one question. Y'all, I do not know why it's low. I don't know. Yolanda, is yours low? Good food? Is it low for you? Because I see what T1000 said and Yo Yo. I don't know. Ray said that had to be a skit. No, y'all, that's a real thing. Okay, sorry, y'all. I took it out the case. But no, Ray, that's a real talk. That's a real thing. That was actually our topic over here on TikTok last night. She talking about a skit. We just talked about that yesterday. Keitha, you see Yolanda. She said that is deaf a real thing. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the questions, y'all. So a lot of people picked two. Um, oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I like this. Okay, am I really low, y'all? Okay. So that's what it was, T1000. I'm sorry. I had my cover on my iPad, so that's why it was low. I apologize. So listen, y'all. So yeah, everybody said two, and two was money, mindset, and motivation. So the question is, Ambriel, how do you deal with people who don't support your business? That's a really good one. And to answer that, I just don't, to be honest. And that's family, friends, people that I've met online. You know, I'm a firm believer that, like, regardless of what business you run or whatever, whether you're selling products, whether you have a service-based business, I'm a firm believer that everybody is not for you and your business, and you're not for everybody. So just because I have a business, that does not mean that I am here to, let's say, for example, with my coaching business where I teach my classes and I mentor people and stuff like that. Just because that's what I do, you know, and that's the area that I have knowledge in and that I have invested to learn about, it don't mean that everybody that I run across is meant for me to pour into. Everybody that I connect with or that I, you know, cross paths with is gonna be a student of mine or going to be a mentee. That don't mean that or whatever. And then you have to also understand that you got family and you have friends that will they will purposely not support you. I don't give a damn if you selling candy. I don't care what it is. It can be something that they need or they have a need for, and they still won't support you because it's you. And that's just that. So I just feel like that come with the territory, that come with business. Everybody ain't for you. Sounds good now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I like that question. How do you deal with people who don't support your business? Yep. Everybody will not be for you. And you just have to know and understand that. And it's okay. You know. It's people Cliff Mount TVs, and it's people I done been to their house or whatever, and they got their TV either sitting on the fireplace or they got their TV sitting up on a dresser or something. And at the end of the day, they know that my man mount TVs. They know that he has a successful TV mounting business, and they still may not book him to mount their TVs, and it could be two things. They don't want to support his business, or they don't want their TV mounted. Simple. Cliff said, and Elpham. Yep, he said business still booming. Yep, so that just come with it. King said, I got mine sitting on the coffee table. Right, and the thing is, King, that may be your preference. You know what I'm saying? So just because you have a cousin or a homeboy that mount TVs, it may not be that you a hater and that's why you're not supporting him. You may not have a preference of, that just may not be your preference of wanting your TV mounted on the wall. And it is what it is. So again, like I said, it's different reasons why, people do and don't support you. But I feel like as a business owner, you shouldn't allow it to support you because that come with it. It's people that I supported, Cliff and I supported, heavy and strong prior to me becoming an entrepreneur. Y'all think they don't ever came back and supported my business? And this is the thing that get me with people. Let's say, for example, I started out with my cleaning company. You may not have had a need for my cleaning service, but damn, you can't share my post. You see, I'm out here hustling, a mother that's hustling, and I'm on here posting my cleaning business. You can't share it. That's free. So they wouldn't even do that. And I'm like, me and my dude done spent a lot of money with you, and they still wouldn't even give me no share on social media when I launched my company, my cleaning company. And then when I turned around and launched another business, my credit repair company, damn, you can't share the post. You may not need your credit fixed. You may not need cleaning services for your house, but share the post. That's free. So some people just not gonna support you, and that's okay. And like I said, it'll be your own family and friends. Right, Keitha. Let's see. Oh, this is a really good one. So I'm gonna answer one more. Ray said, I'm still agitated, y'all. Call her LaMonica. LaMonica, if you in the chat listening, excuse me, y'all. I'm still agitated. Call her LaMonica if you're still listening. I'll cash up you $255 right now to go play in traffic. She lied and said she was married. That was from Ray. King said you done got them worked up, LaMonica. She lied and said she was married, and if she has to ask, does she what? Okay, King, you gotta write that over. She lied and she said she married. If she has to ask, does she have to cook lunch? Oh, I guess basically what King is saying is, how you married and asking should you cook lunch? That's his question to you, LaMonica. Let's see if she in the chat over here on TikTok, and I'll let y'all know what she say. LaMonica, they got questions for you. Ray wants you to go play in traffic. And King said you lied about being married. And King said, I meant Ray said he cooked for his Ray. You talking about your boo, our cousin-in-law. Ray said we cook for one another whenever. Let me see. King said she not here because she had to go take the trash out. King said you're not married, LaMonica. Right, Yolanda. Yolanda said, LaMonica, are you here in the chat on TikTok? Oh, okay, Ray. Ray said, yep, the niece mother. Oh, goodness. But Ray, you basically saying that she wrong for doing that? That she wrong for doing that and she should cook for him? Hold on, let me see. I think LaMonica calling back, y'all. Let's see. I don't like this, y'all, because you have to be on here to get the call. I'm going to delete this because I ain't about to play with them. They laughing. They say you wrong for being born, LaMonica. She getting ready to call back in, y'all. She keep talking about some pick up, pick up. Girl, don't call here getting smart with me because I'm not the one saying it. They saying it over here, okay? And this just for fun. So you want to respond to them, respond to what they say, okay? I'm getting ready to call her. Oh, there she go, y'all. There she go. You gotta mute your other device if you on still on TikTok, LaMonica. Is this you?
Yes, that's me. Okay. Let me see how I can do this. You say beauty. How am I supposed to mute it? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you can just turn it down so that it doesn't echo.
I turned it down.
Okay.
Can I start responding to some of those mean comments?
Yeah, you think they're mean? What Ray them
What they?
said?
Yes, he told me he'll give me $255 to play in traffic. What my husband gonna do without me?
He said your mental capacity is hazardous to a black king and the queen community.
Boy, shut up. You ain't got nobody at home. You just sit your little TV sitting on the coffee table. That tells me everything I need to know. You live in Barbie's dream house. Okay? And what you said that boy name was Ray?
King said her heart is going. Put it in the microwave. King said, okay, King has a message for you. Her heart is going to break when she find out a coworker was sharing her lunch with her man. He basically said another woman is feeding your man. Hold on 1 second. We got another call. It might be- Hold on.
See if she'll make me a plate.
Let's see. Okay, repeat that.
I'll say I like that for him. Can we see if she'll make enough to send me a little too?
Okay, King, that's what she said. Long as she make enough to send her song. And Ray said, you right, LaMonica. I should have made it 355.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. Because I live out here. Like, it's not many cars that pass through here. So So you can go ahead and give me the $355, and I'll try my best to dodge the card.
Ray, she said, go ahead and send it to the Cash App. She gonna try her hardest to dodge the cars. They said whatever happens to you while you out there, they bet your man won't be missing his lunch for sure. That's for sure.
Now I thought them was grown men over there.
They say you're funny, LaMonica. I'll give you that.
I thought them was grown men over there. Y'all shouldn't dare talk to women like that. I mean, you have, what's his name? Ray. His name is so old fashioned. Ray. Okay, Ray. Ray. That's how y'all pronounce it, Ray or Rayel?
It's Ray, R-A-Y.
Oh, okay. We gonna call him L'Oreal. Anyway. King, I hope you have a... Do your wife... Let me ask Ray and King something. Why they on here saying that someone else see my man and I need to go out there and take the trash out and play in the traffic. I need to do all these things, right? That's what he said, right?
Uh-huh. Thank you for the Daily Heart, Isaac Ninja. She said, are either of y'all in relationships? King and Ray.
No, it's King and Ray in a relationship together.
What?
Huh?
They don't even know each other.
Oh, they don't.
And Ray ain't like that. Ray
checking.
checking for my sister.
Oh, okay. So he do like women, okay?
Yeah, and King ain't like that either.
He not.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. But when will he send the $355? Because I can get my husband some lunch with that.
I don't think you getting it now after that little comment.
Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to make y'all mad.
Let me see what they said. Okay, they said, okay, Ray. Let me see.
What did they say?
King said, she said we're not grown, but she got her grown man eating out the vending machine. Ooh. Ray.
Okay, but Ray.
That was King. That was
he don't
King.
Even eat out the vending machine.
King
that
said that.
He don't eat out the vending machine, honey.
Ray said, real talk, Monica. He done gave you a nickname. He said, real talk, Monica. You don't sound like a bad woman. It's just your views on relationships is a little off. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, well, thank you. I do like that. Anyways, my man, he ain't paid his phone bill yet, so I'm gonna have to disconnect with y'all.
Okay, well, thank you for calling, girl. I hope it's paid by tomorrow, so you could call back.
I don't know, child. I ain't made no lunch.
Yeah, well, it probably won't be.
Okay.
Okay, girl. Bye. Ooh, LaMonica. She is a trip. Hey, Isaac Ninja. Welcome in, bro. Thank you for grabbing your Daily Heart me. Yeah, I don't know about this app, y'all. I don't think I really like it. Somebody else call. Let's see. Let's call them back. They not answering when we call back. Ray said, I just lost 5 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. Okay, they're not answering. They just called. Oh, cousin, did you look that up? Hey, Auntie Janice. Happy Tuesday. Let me see. Yeah, he said he just lost 5 minutes that he ain't gonna get back. Let me see. I gotta tell these kids to bring me a charger. Naya! Watch, she ain't gonna wanna bring it. I never seen a kid so lazy. Auntie Janice, we doing good. We are doing good. Jayla starts school tomorrow. She's excited. It's her first day. Her first official day of college. We gotta get a charger for the iPad. Let me see. And then, okay, we're gonna go to, we answered 2 questions from the mindset and motivation. Did we do 2? Yeah, we did do 2. We did the 2 about the support and oh, we only did 1 about support. I mean, or we only did 1. Let me tell Naya to bring me a charger. Since she had my iPad. Y'all need to lay off LaMonica. She's trying. King said she trying everything but cooking lunch. Auntie Janice said, awesome. I'm so excited for her. I pray that she has a blessed school year. Me too, Auntie Janice. Yep, I do too. Give her some recipes, King. Yeah, King, give her some recipes. But King, you be ordering out, don't you? Ray said that energy there is exactly why I chose to remain celibate 3 years and running. I'm proud of you, cousin. Not not good food talking about some loud cousin Ray. Hopefully Naya bring us a charger. Okay. To the people that dropped a 1, I think we had 2 ones. Keitha and Ray. Okay, I'm gonna ask this one. And like I told y'all, I didn't choose these questions. I'm gonna ask this one because it kind of goes hand in hand with what we talking about, with what that caller called in and said. Relationships, of course. Um, Ambriel, why do men act right after you stop caring? Um, and we have men on here, so I'm gonna see if the men want to chime in on that. But I feel like it's not only men. I feel like it go both ways, because women do it too. Even though that question was about men, but I feel like women do it too, and I just feel like sometimes you don't miss a good thing until it's gone. So that's my answer for that. Let's see what the fellas got to say. Keitha, do anybody want to come up and chime in on that? Let's see. Let me head back over there. The recipe is not the problem. I just don't think you can expect much from someone named LaMonica. King, tell Naya that you'll take her to Target. She'll bring it right. LOL, just kidding. Ray said, for real, cousin, good food. It's crazy out here in Atlanta, and the division between us, yes, battle of the sexes is dead to me. We need each other. We need genuine love. Ray, that is so true. There's a young lady that come over here with us on TikTok, and that was a topic that she wanted me to discuss on my platform. Why do black men and black women hate each other so much? That was the topic, and that that was gonna be like the topic or whatever, and we wanted to have men on the panel and women on the panel to discuss that. King said I order out a lot, but I still know how to cook. I worked in restaurants. Yeah, I know. I always hear you say that you order out a lot, but I've heard you say that you cook as well too. Hey Jasmine, hey beautiful. Can y'all hit like on the live stream, please, over here on YouTube, and then on TikTok? Can we keep tapping the screen and get these likes up? We're at 11K likes. If we can get to 15K. What did I word right, cousin? Oh, what Yolanda said? Yolanda worded it right?
No, I was talking about what you said. When you said men don't miss a good thing until it's gone.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's so true because they be so caught up on the things that you do, thinking like the grass is green on the other side. Once they get to the other side and realize the grass was greener where they was, then it be like, I think they'll hound you after that because they miss what you brought to the table. You know how men will leave the perfect woman for the not so perfect woman.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens, believe you me, it happens every day. Some men don't have it together in their mind. But then some men want women that act just like their mom. If you don't act like his mom, he done grew up watching his mom in a certain light. Some men expect women to be as their mom, whether their moms was HOs, men like that. Some men, I'm not gonna say all men. Men that's not settled in their brain right. They go after the HOs instead of the good girls. Because they be turning these HOs into housewives for forever. So whoever said you can't turn them into housewives, they lied. They've been doing it for so long.
That is true. Let me see. Okay, this another good one then. My boyfriend doesn't post me on social media. Is that a red flag or am I being too dramatic? Your phone muffled, cousin. You said she being too dramatic?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Because why he need to solidify your side? You know who you are. He need to post you to the world, or you already know to the world.
Okay, so I'm kind of I'm kind of torn in between the two with that one. So I do agree with you. So I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying because I do feel like that's true. Like, why do it matter? You shouldn't be seeking validation from outsiders, about your relationship. Okay, I get it. However, there are some men that don't post you because they be doing other stuff too.
But that's why she needs to go look on the T app and see is he on now.
Let's see. Yolanda, why did it filter you? Yolanda said they definitely not gonna act like a housewife. Okay. So let's hear from Ray on YouTube. Ray said the basic remedy to this nonsense is simply this. We all been brainwashed to repeat this demonic system. Men step back up, even though we've been held down, women. Take some accountability and help us.
He wants the women to take accountability for what?
Yeah, right. Tell us what you want the women to, what you feel like the women should take accountability for. And I do agree with you, Ray, when you say about being brainwashed to repeat this demonic system. That's just like how society feels like all black families are like broken, or there aren't any good black fathers. That's not true. Like, that's definitely not true. You know, they feel like a lot of black fathers walk out on their children.
A lot of them do though.
They might do, but hey, it's some other races that do it too. What
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying,
do it just
yeah.
about the
So
same.
right, but what I'm saying is when I say, like you said, a lot of them do, not all. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
not all of them. What I'm saying that to say, there are some great black fathers out here. There are some awesome black fathers out here.
Well, my dad was no awesome black father,
Thanks, babe.
but my stepdad was an awesome stepdad.
I told y'all Naya sorry, acting like she ain't seen my text. This is exactly what she up there doing. Girl, I know you seen me text you. Um, King said something. King said posting your significant other can sometimes ruin the relationship. Babe, come. Where you going? Oh, okay. I wanted him to see what he had to say about this question. Posting your
I
significant
agree.
other can sometimes ruin the relationship. People don't want you to be happy, so you showing them is a target. I agree with that, King. That's why I said I have to agree to that. That's what made me say I'm torn or whatever, because I have to agree to a certain extent, only because like I said, some men don't do it because they don't want to get caught up and they be playing little childish games and stuff. But like I said with Keitha, I do agree with the validation part, and I also agree with what you saying about, it caused your relationship to be a target. Like older women, I don't know if y'all have ever heard older women say this, but older women always say to younger girls, don't ever tell what your man do for you, or don't ever brag about what he do or let other people know what he do, because it calls other women to want what you have. Cousin, your phone muffled. We can't hear you.
You can't hear me still,
Oh,
cousin?
now it's clear.
I say that's absolutely correct because do you know some of them women just sit back and watch their relationship and be feeling like, oh, why he chose her, or I can be a better fit over there. You got, I almost call on the B word. You got women that'll sit back and just befriend you to be in your man's face. You got women like that. Like, for instance, when I tell you, like, when you go live, don't let them in your house because they'll look around your house and put themselves in there.
Yeah.
They'll imagine they like living in your house.
And that is some sick mess.
That's why I tell you, don't walk them around your house. They don't need to know what all you have, or they don't need to look. If you do, put them by the window. Let them look at the curtains. Now, if you feel like you can take my spot with my curtains, go ahead. But they don't need to be walking around through there, looking in there. Like, keep your mind in your house and worry about what's going on in your house. And it's not that you like being overprotective because a man gonna do what a man wanna do, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just that you don't want inquiring minds to wonder, right?
No, that's true.
But see, I don't cook lunch. If you cook lunch, Go ahead. It's a lot of people that, like last night, we heard a lot of women say, "Oh, they cook lunch and they ain't even with the man no more."
Yeah, that is true. They was on here saying that. Ray answered our question when we said some women should take accountability. Can you fix me some juice? I want to ask you a question once you fix it. So, hold on, give me 1 second. He said helpmate is supposed to be y'all. Provider and protectors is supposed to be us. Teamwork make the dream work. So basically he's saying the man provide and the woman is the helpmate or whatever. And the man basically play the role of being a provider and a protector. So that's why he's saying we've been held down. Women take some accountability and help us.
Cousin Ray, but you gotta look at it. This is a new day and time. These women is not just like waiting on help. Like you got women that is 100% out here going to go get it.
Yeah, they the new ninjas.
That's the question.
So
I gotta go upstairs.
okay, babe. So come here. Let me ask you the question. So the question is, my boyfriend doesn't post me on social media. Is that a red flag or am I being dramatic? My boyfriend, can you close that door? I told Joe to stop opening it. The washer is loud. The laundry room door. Like it's loud. So the question is, my boyfriend doesn't post me on social media. Is that a red flag or am I being dramatic?
Your boyfriend don't post you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you being dramatic?
Is it a red flag because he don't post her, or is she being dramatic?
It's not. It just depends on the relationship. Because some niggas don't want to post their girl because they know they got heathen ass homeboys. They might, you know what I'm saying, be looking at the girl sideways.
Yeah, that's what King said. That it makes the significant other a target, is what he said.
Yeah, make them a target. Yeah. But you know, some niggas is just weird. I say that all the time. Look, this one's already going.
Cause you don't post me, and I got something to say about
I'm
it.
not a poster. And I do post you. I'm not a poster.
You don't never post me.
I'm not a poster.
And I got an issue with it now that this girl done called in and asked the question. Now I'm thinking like, Cliff don't even post me.
Because I don't post you?
Yeah, the red flag is why you don't never post me.
I'm not a poster.
I don't even know if people know we together.
Oh, Lord.
Cousin Cliff, don't pay her no mind.
Keitha said, "Don't pay her no mind." I'm starting to think it's a red flag, y'all.
I'm not a poster. It's just like if I don't like cutting the grass.
Ray said exactly, Cliff. Ray said exactly, Cliff. I'm not a poster. I don't even have social media. Never have. He said it depends on the situation and the dynamic.
You done ran Cousin Cliff off now.
Yeah, he gone now. Look, Keitha, that done blew him. He probably thinking in his head, now if these people gonna be calling here and then she gonna be she gonna be putting it on me. She need to wrap that shit up like ASAP. Cliff probably thinking they gonna be her first and last day doing this. Oh goodness. Cliff don't post on social media though. He know I don't care about that. I never even asked him about that because I don't care. Let's see. Ray had wrote something in here that I wanted to read. Ray said, I advocate for us to unite, yet I doubt if it ever happens. No prayer, social media, etc., past trauma make us go at each other. Yeah, Ray, and that's basically what the young lady was saying that Shanae brought that up, Keitha, over here. I don't know if you was on the live that night that she brought up about us doing the topic of why black men and black women hate each other so much or
I don't
against
know.
each other. And so she was saying, I was telling her that I wouldn't mind doing it or whatever, but we would need male and females on the panel.
Just why we just don't get along, period. Like with our own kind. It's crazy.
Let's see. Okay, here's the next question, y'all. Ambriel, is it wrong to go through his phone if my gut says something's off?
Girl, put that damn man phone down. If your gut telling you something else, just get up and leave.
So my answer to that, Keitha said, "Girl, put that man phone down." My answer to that is, I don't go through phones. I feel like
So what?
right, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't do that because I used to do that in high school and like in my teen years or whatever, and that's just something that I outgrew. Like it's something I don't do.
She should have outgrew it too because it took too much time for her to sit down and write that. You might have been typing that from that man phone. Girl, put that phone down and lock yours up. You feel like he doing something, you go ahead and do you a little something if you feeling like that.
King said if she want to be happy, she should not look through his phone.
I mean, she gonna be happy whether she look. Well, she probably need to. No, let me take that back. Girl, look in that phone because you might be getting ready to get kicked out, and
Right,
you don't even know it.
cousin Ray said, "OMG, how old are these women who's asking these questions? I'm 45 years
16.
old." Keitha said they 16, Ray. He said, different generation. I refuse to even address that young ish. So, right, at 45, if you were in a relationship, just if, and your significant other went through your phone, like what you doing after that? You done with her? You leaving her? Like what?
I recommend he say leave because she looking for some mess.
You calling the relationship off? Like what you doing?
You better be walking out. Somebody telling her to go look in his phone. One of her homegirls tell her, look,
And she listening.
her homegirl said this about her relationship. But she over there causing chaos in her household. Yeah, last week, look at it. He might be texting her. Yeah, put that phone down and don't watch it.
You going out, Keitha?
It's my girl, put that man phone down and go wash dishes. Don't even worry about it, girl. If your gut feeling telling you he doing something, that means your gut feeling should be telling you you better go find you something to do.
Ray said, if I'm in a relationship, I'm locked in. If I'm in the shower and she say, babe, such and such is calling, I'm going to be like, babe, answered. So Ray said, if he in a relationship, he locked in, he ain't got nothing to hide. He going to say,
Ray, call in.
Cliff brought me his. He said he going to say, answered. Hey, Peaches.
Y'all call the number in the bio so y'all can ask anything y'all want. Now, put y'all heart in y'all pocket because we going to answer it blunt.
And Peaches said, oh, okay, I read that. Peaches said, hey, everyone, thank you for liking the live, Peaches. It was Ray that wrote something. Let me see what cousin said. He said, yeah, she ain't going through my phone snooping, nor am I snooping in hers. Yeah, see, I like that type of behavior right there, Ray. Don't go through my phone. I ain't going to go through yours. And it ain't that I don't want nobody to go through my phone like I'm hiding something. I'm just like not a kid. Like you ain't got to check my phone. You ain't got to go through my phone.
He just say, how have you been, sister cousin?
I'm good, sister cousin. How are you, girl? Girl, I'm good. Just trying to get back, look, back into the routine over here. After I did my fast in what was that, September? Yeah, September. And so when I came back, I just kind of was like slow motion or whatever. So just trying to get back in the groove of things, girl. So I said for October, November, December, I'm gonna go hard. Um, and so tonight I'm introducing my new project that I came up with. I actually stole it from the radio show. ASK Ambriel. I got it from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And I was like, oh, you know what? I want to do that on my platform. And so basically you could call in, ask whatever questions you want to ask. You could call in or you could drop it in the chat. Or you can call in anonymously and do a private, private call and just you don't have to state your name and state. But we want y'all to tell your name and state where you calling from. Um, King said I keep different passwords for my messages and social media and bank account. It's an app for that.
Baby, King needs to just be single. He is a cheater. That's why that TV on the table.
King, are you even? Yeah, right. King, are you in a relationship or you single?
He's single. The TV on the table. That lady ain't even helping him go get a bracket or nothing.
He said this generation will overdraft their account because of OnlyFans.
And let us give King you to overdraft your account.
What is that, Ray? Blasphemous? What?
Bless me. Oh, I can't pronounce it.
Me either. Where Yolanda at? Cause she'll break. Look, Yolanda will come through and break it down for me.
Either over here or over there.
Yolanda, where are you when we need you? Cause that's what she be doing.
Blasphemy.
That's the staff, that's the part of the staff that she on.
Hey, Pretty Ivy.
Hey, Pretty Ivy.
Y'all dig down in that bio and call in.
They scared to call, cousin.
I see.
I know y'all got some. Thank you for the grabbing your daily heart, me, Pretty Ivy, sis. I know y'all got some stuff y'all want to ask. Okay, here go another.
If y'all want to call in and cut somebody out, please just call.
Right, we should do that too. Oh, cousin, we should do that too. Do that too. Which one? Don't they do that on Young Jock?
Not you wanna.
What is his called? They call in and say, dang, is it FU? What is it?
Oh my God, cousin.
Dang, what is his called?
If y'all want one of us to prank call y'all dudes, call in.
Blasphemous?
Blasphemy.
Yolanda said that. Look, Yolanda, that's what I was trying. Blasphemous. Let's see.
Run, if y'all need us to call y'all job, we'll call there.
King said I keep all my stuff secure and not because of a woman, but because of my privacy to whoever sees my phone. I can't stand nosy people, especially 12. And King
is a cheater. He give all us signs.
In King picture, King had that bricks. All white
you
bricks.
Don't have one, y'all stop mingling. We can still call over.
King had them bricks on him in that picture.
Call in if you want to talk about not my job. We'll cry like somebody that just left here.
Pretty Ivy said I don't have one because we stopped mingling. Okay. Stop mingling.
Do you want to call in and give your input on that old relationship?
Yeah, tell us what happened, girl. Call us.
And who left who? We want to know.
So Keitha, here go one. Should I take my ex back if he says he's changed?
Girl, look at his socks. Do he still wear the same socks? What? Do he still got wearing the same socks that he had when you was with him? Because if he do, don't take him back. He lying.
Mm.
Country Black, welcome in. No, we stop. Girl, call in. We want to know.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you gonna have to call in because if you hit the request button, they gonna know that you on live with us, and they gonna know he
Call
gonna
in.
know that you done came on here and told us you need your charger.
Oh, this part.
Hey, babe.
Oh,
No, you could take it. Naya brought me one. Take the whole thing.
you sure?
Yeah, Naya brought me this one.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see what Ray say. Cousin Ray said, I'm glad I'm bald headed. These questions are so beneath me mentally. I would be tearing my hair out right now.
Oh, Lord, cousin.
Ray said he needs he need more mature questions.
What questions he looking for? Tell him to bring some out.
Yeah, Ray, drop some questions in the chat. Questions or
Tell
topics.
Ray to call in.
Yeah, Ray, why you don't call the phone? Oh, blasphemous. Blasphemous. Okay. Yolanda gonna get me that word. Okay, Ray about to call in.
Yolanda, where you at? Which one you on?
She on YT. Get me together with this word.
Oh, Lord.
That's tearing us up. Ray said we could do real dad cooking, doing homework, etc.
Okay, well, tell him go and call in. Let's talk about it. You back over here now? They scared to call. What's wrong with y'all?
Don't worry about it. We're gonna get it going.
I'm about to call with one of their baby daddies.
That was just one of the questions. Oh, King trying to call.
It's ringing?
King said it's going to voicemail.
Why you get scared, Yolanda?
Somebody I got scared. Yolanda, call and ask a question. Anything. Okay. Y'all call in and ask a question.
That's too scary.
Not her calling y'all scary.
Girl, call in and cut somebody out.
Okay, we're going to go to the next question. My baby daddy's new girlfriend keeps trying me on social media. Should I respond or ignore her?
Girl, respond and tag us so we can see. Because we want to know who's winning.
Okay. I say ignore her.
Don't ignore her, girl. Respond. Because who gonna check who, boo? Oh, wait a minute. Read the question over.
I say ignore her. Hold on. My baby daddy's new girlfriend keeps trying me on social media. Should I respond or ignore it?
Well, whoop-de-doo.
I say ignore her. Cousin said respond.
We need you to call in till the one to give us that recipe to them neck bones and cucumber salad. balls jump. What's that? Over. Ooh, 886. Y'all dig in the bio and call.
I think it's
Ambriel, anything.
I think it's lump.
Y'all joining. Dial a number.
Oh, let me finish my answer. Hey, Tilawana, welcome up, babe.
You know what, Keita? Heck you.
Y'all call in. Why y'all so scared to call?
So, to finish answering that question, should you ignore her? Hold up. I just called 5 times. Y'all, we gotta get rid of this text now.
You gonna have to come up with a new one.
Yeah, this ain't it. I'm just gonna have to get this number out. Now I gotta take all that stuff down.
We gonna have to figure it out a different way.
Girl, I'm gonna have
this number out.
I don't care about this number. This number ain't attached to me with nothing.
Brick, did you call? Call back, Brick.
Okay, let me do that, King.
Brick say he called the phone too.
Hold on, let me go to the settings. But yeah, I say ignore it because at the end of the day, I just feel like everybody don't deserve your energy.
Girl, text her back because we want to see who's gonna win the fight.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah, everybody don't deserve your
it's
energy.
Not 347, Brick, it's 397.
So he ain't even calling the right number. Okay, I'm in the settings, King.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down right quick.
Okay.
It's 470. That's what it started with.
Oh, he said that's what he'll start with, cousin.
Oh.
Britt, we tried to call you back.
Can we call you back, Britt?
Go to the settings on the app and then go to app permissions. Okay, that's what I'm on.
He say call him back, cousin.
Yeah, let's see what his question is.
She about to call you, Britt.
I don't know why it's doing that. I had called Brick back. Let's see.
He say call him back.
I ain't got time for this little bootleg junk. Hi, did you call ASK Ambriel? It's the no. What's going on? What's your question? Tell us your name and where you calling from.
I ain't got no question. I just called to cuss out Tita ass.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. Nothing much.
What happened, cousin?
Hold on, y'all. It's doing something.
Sound like it ringing off the hood.
It is. We got another call coming through, but it hung up. But why did it do that? It hung up on Brick.
Look. it's the go ahead. It's the go ahead and cuss out for me.
Yeah, that look, you I'm like, go ahead. I wanted to hear that because you always messing with him. Look, you always messing with him. I wanted to hear what he had to say. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. We're gonna let him. What is it doing? me see.
What's up, King?
Brick, you in the chat? You still on here? Let me see. Okay, somebody else just called. We're gonna call them back. Oh, there's somebody playing.
Come on, let them play. They had something to say.
Let's see. Ray said he left a voicemail. Let's hear the voicemail.
Now he left a voicemail. So professional.
Right, cousin said left a voicemail.
I don't think you're gonna be able to get it. Can you get it?
Here it go.
Shit, see, I ain't called. I just called. It was 5 times. I just probably like 50, 11 times. Shit. I don't want to hear no real talk from a real nigga.
Not the 50 limb. We know you a real nigga when you say that. 50 limb.
Cause the Ray sounded like he's so attractive. He said 50 11 times.
Ray, you heard that? Ray said 50 limb. Oh, Ray, they said nice voice over here on TikTok.
Okay.
The girls are in the chat saying nice voice.
Yo.
What's going on? Did you call ASK Ambriel?
What up, cousin? I called that shit 50, 11 times and I left voice message.
The girls in the chat said nice voice, cousin.
What's happening, ladies?
He said, what's going on? Okay, yeah. You said you got some real talk for us. Go ahead. We ready for it.
I mean, where you want me to start? We can start with damn Boquisha who called in. First of all, I can already tell how she look like just from her voice. Talking about she married and she ain't cooking for whatever. I don't give a fuck what type of nigga you got. You choose your mate. And if you're in a relationship with that nigga and you talking about you refuse to cook, well, that just tell me where you stand and what type of relationship you have. The other caller mentioned something about, oh, my baby daddy did it. Man, you probably 22. It's just really frustrating. That's why I be sipping and smoking. I'm a real ass nigga. I'm a real dad. I get up work every day, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. And I'm a single dad. So that's why I was chiming in with the message. The better of the sexes, just in our community alone, cousin, the shit is fucking crazy. It's just like, and then like even my birthday was Friday. Yeah, I had hella offers. I could have got down smashed X, Y, and Z. But I feel like this. If the female can't stimulate both heads, I'd rather just jack off 3 times a day and not even deal with y'all.
Okay.
Wait a minute, cousin Ray. You can hear me, cousin Ray?
He hear you.
This motherfucker, I can hear.
You can't hear me, cousin Ray?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You gonna lay off that first caller, okay?
No, man, because that's just the mentality of how we treat each other. It is what it is. I mean, to each his own. So I'm not gonna waste all my energy on that one particular caller, who was actually kind of funny to me. She was actually kind of funny.
But do you know who that first caller was?
No, I don't.
The first caller was me, cousin.
Well, with that sense of humor, it has to be. And then wait, so who the one talking about? Well, was you the one talking about? Well, he don't post me on social media.
Oh no.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
Yeah, those were just
Well, nah.
right. Those were just anonymous.
That's why I said I feel like it was a skit low key, because it's just like, man, it is what it is. You gonna accept what you take, and vice versa.
We ain't playing that, cousin. We ain't playing that.
Huh?
We
What
ain't
you mean?
playing that.
What the? What's the dynamic of the relationship? How long y'all been dealing with each other?
I don't make lunches.
What are y'all boundaries? Huh?
I mean, we cool. I don't make lunches though on the cool. I don't.
You don't have to. That's what I'm saying. I'm not
22 years.
And that's okay, and that's why I wanted to chime in because King funny too. Like I'm not old school to the point where, hey, I'm the man, I'm the caveman, and you have to do this. Okay, if you don't cook lunch for me, but you know what I mean, it's so many different variables to that. That's what I'm saying. You have to people come in and ask a general question without us knowing the background. That's why I say it's different dynamics, it's different situations to each person. So if my shorty don't cook, but I know I'm more cook, then shit, I'm gonna do the cooking. But if I'm working 70 hours a week and you ain't cooking, best believe I'm out at down steakhouse or Longhorn getting me a ribeye.
No, I cook at home. I just don't make lunches. Like work lunches. I go to work too.
Oh well, then, but okay, if he knew that from jump, then it shouldn't be an issue. Or prep lunch, make your own damn sandwich. Like I mean,
thank you, cousin.
I mean, it's not. I'm not one of those dudes that hey, the women is always wrong. Hey, the man is just no. It's your relationship. What are y'all boundaries? What are y'all dynamics? And if it's been going on like this since day one, then you already know what it is. Now, if it's a sudden change, but I want to address that phone shit.
But Ray, I feel like cousin, even if it's a sudden change, before you move on to the phone thing, even if it's a sudden change, people get tired too now. So I feel like
that's natural.
Right.
Natural though.
And especially, like being an active mom and stuff like that. Because even like for me, I used to enjoy and love cooking. And it's just something that I don't care to do anymore because I feel like I get so burnt out from like just being a mom. So that's something that I don't enjoy doing like I used to, So when you say like a sudden change or whatever, sometimes people have reasons for that sudden change.
Of course, that goes both ways. But when it becomes mentally hazardous to the other significant other, then you need to address it and then figure out what we're gonna do to go about it or not.
Right.
But I'm talking about today. But most females, especially in our culture, especially when they get done out of a relationship, they bounce to the next nigga. Because any female, no matter what you look like, you got a million options. And that's without social media. That's out without having DMs. So it's just a crazy time we in, and we keep asking the same goddamn question. It should be like low key boring to me. It's good entertainment, but it's I can tell that last caller with the baby daddy shit. She's under 21, and there's nothing wrong with you having a child. There's nothing wrong with you having a child out of wedlock. There's nothing wrong with you having a child out of wedlock. But you talking about my baby. My baby daddy, should I address the female? Why would you address that female if you have no ties to her? Why are you even, just like you say, why are you giving your energy? Be a lady and stay silent. Your energy is going to reflect enough.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you know her and you got ties to her and she's creeping, you know what I mean? It's like back in my play day when I was in the streets of Cleveland, you know what I mean? Niggas, I had to say, hey, bro, run up if you want to. I don't know you. I don't know if this is your fiance. I don't know if this is your cousin. I don't know if this is your girlfriend. But running up on me, you not finna check the pimp. You better check the hoe. That's just how it go. But that's where we at today. Everybody want to be tough in the social media and that. I ain't with none of that shit.
That's real, though.
When you know better, you do better.
Oh, not the PI.
She was repeating what
you know better, you do better.
Yeah, that's true. And what you was gonna say about the phone part, cousin?
And we all gonna. I've always thought that shit was lame as fuck. Cause we come from where it wasn't social media. I miss the pagers and payphone days. But if I'm in a relationship and I hear what King is saying, hey man, I got an app for all that. Then shit, I was like that when I was ladies man. I'm dealing with whatever. But even then, you're not going through my shit. I'm not going through your shit because you're not my queen and I'm not your king. So when I'm in a relationship, it ain't shit to hide, and I'm not looking for shit. I ain't gotta look for it. My intuition would let me know if she's on some bullshit or not.
Yeah.
But we tuned in to all the shit we watch on TV and the social media, and we go off everybody else, and that's just a cycle, and the shit is never going to stop, unfortunately.
That's true.
First thing everybody do when they get up, the majority of people, the first thing they do, wake up, they grab their phone. And start saying, "Thank you, Lord, I woke up today." First thing I do, I thank you, Lord, and I kiss my sons on the forehead and get our day going.
Right.
And whatever bullshit may come, I'm ready for it.
Right. That is
Hence,
true,
I've
though.
been single 2019, been celibate 3 years, and even at work they call me like they call me, "Oh, damn, you ain't finna go get no wolf pussy." I'm like, for what? For what? For what? For what? Once I bust that nut, do I want to be around her? Do I want to converse with her? Where's the female? Where's the ladies who's worth pursuing, courting, building something?
They in relationships.
And if it don't exist, then shit, stay single.
That's real, y'all. Y'all heard it from my cousin right here on Ask Ambriel.
And he will be on here tomorrow.
That's real, all day, every day.
Said stay single.
That part.
That's real though, cause time is something we can't get back. That's
then
why I'm
Atlanta-
very cautious of what I put my energy and time into these days.
Actually, let me ask the ladies question. I don't care what your age is. With the whole fuck niggas this, I don't need a nigga. You know the music we all listen to. Shit be jamming. We rock to it. But why is it okay to be a baby mama and not a wife? That's one question right there within itself.
I feel
And
like
you get the same replies. Can I get a different reply?
Go ahead, cousin, then I'm gonna reply after you.
I wouldn't necessarily say that it's okay, you know, and I'm saying that with my age and experience, and you know, I'm almost 40. But I also feel like it has a lot to do with the type of men that we choose. And the reason I say that is because
And that's the seed right there.
no, and I'm saying
that's all I was saying in the chat. That's
oh, okay. And I'm saying that like taking full accountability when I say that. See, a lot of women, they ain't even finna say,
Right.
yeah, they ain't even finna say that. I'm saying that with me taking full accountability because I feel like I've dated men in the past that I felt like marriage wasn't a priority to them, right? But on the flip side, I still dated them. So who's to blame? You get what I'm saying? People only gonna do what you allow them to do.
right.
Yeah. So when you say
That's
like,
what I'm
oh,
saying.
okay,
We
why
all
is it?
have to- we all
Yeah,
have to take accountability.
absolutely. So when you say, oh, why is it okay to be a baby mama and not a wife or whatever? The type of men that we choose. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the things that I know now, would I have done a lot of things different? Absolutely. You know. So that's my answer. Go ahead, cousin.
Okay. When he say, why do women prefer to be baby mamas other than wives? You know, some women be young when they start off. You know, when you're young, you ain't thinking about marriage because, hey, if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't, right? Then when you grow up, and if y'all part ways or whatnot, if marriage ain't on now one of y'all agendas, and it works better the way that y'all have it, why consider changing it? You got married people that be married 30 plus years and they filing divorce now.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but I don't know. I mean, that's a good perspective of looking at it too. It's just I just know our grandparents back in the day, whether it was love or whatever you want to call it, marriage is really it's a contract. It's not even this Hollywood Disney shit to believe. And back then, whether they liked each other or fell out in love or whatever, they stayed together for the sake of the community and the family. I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I'm just saying that's how it was back in the day. Today's is married and then annulment 90 days later. Or she didn't put in 5 years and he did her dirty. Now she gave this nigga two, three babies, and this nigga got families around the corner.
Yep.
But you got to think, our grandfathers back then, they was moving on morals and principles. These dudes are not properly raised. And I can't just say the dudes. Some women not properly raised neither. Like they didn't come from a two-parent household. You got some people that's winging it. Came from broken homes trying to build families. And if you came out of a broken home and you're a broken person, how can you build a bond with someone else when your whole, like, growing up, upbringing, you experience a broken home?
Exactly. That's why it's going to have broken babies, raising broken babies.
Yeah, it's generational curses.
And we're not doing nothing to stop it because, one, we're programmed with all the shit we're in tune with. And who's really putting God first? Especially in the younger generation.
Yeah, that's
and then cousins, and be with y'all. Most had the grandmamas, and I'm a product. I was raised by women, but my mama was like, "That girl, don't let no nigga talk to you that way." But you and all your best friends don't have no nigga.
Cliff talk about that all the time, cousin.
And when you had the good one, you ran them off, and now you in your 60s, you like, I wish I could have. Yeah, but it's the same shit. Generational curse.
Yep, he talk about that all the time. Ray, just saying how
single
women.
Shout out to Cliff because he said he's not a poster. I'm not a poster. Real G's who, whether you in the streets or not, and you a provider and you get money and you a family man, I don't have social media. I've never had Facebook and TikTok and none of that shit.
All right.
He's not a poster.
Yeah, he
so
ain't for real.
That conversation, she's like, does my man post me? Okay, is he on social media like how the females are and you're not mentioned, then that should be a red flag to you, shorty. You shouldn't even have to ask that question. Now, if he on there and it's business related, then he's not going to post. Mm-hmm. Now, if he's just posting and it's just general check-ins and he's secure and private and he don't want his children, his significant to be online like how the females do, hey, there's so many dynamics you got to read into it.
Right. That's why I said with that question, I was torn because I feel like you do have some men, like you said, they'll be on there and they do be social media posting, but they still not posting their chick. But every time you turn around, they posting a picture of themselves or, just different little stuff like that. Like I said, it could go either way.
Yeah, it could go either way. You just gotta know what dynamic you in and what is the status between. A lot of females be thinking they in a relationship. No, you're a situationship.
But yeah, Cliff say all the time that single women keep women single.
They do.
All the time. All the time.
Let's see.
How a single pastor, female pastor of a church, which first of all shouldn't be leading the church anyway. It's just biblical. I don't believe women are supposed to lead in those aspects. I'm not saying women can't lead, because there's nothing wrong with following a woman. But how can a single pastor who's never been married, never have children, be given Hills ministry classes on marriage counseling and how to be better parents? What the fuck is you talking about? You ain't lived it.
Right. King said these days women only want to marry depending on what the man has. I agree with that. And I'm not saying all women, but it's a lot like that.
90%.
And probably the women that he probably know because, or they can be young.
But that's natural though. I mean, that's natural though. Every woman's supposed to see If I pull up in a goddamn Pinto and this nigga pull up in a Benz, a Beamer 645 coupe, who you think gonna get looked at first?
Yeah,
Before
and
she knew our names, before she knew my character or his character, what is gonna attract her first? Oh, this nigga ain't got shit.
And I don't agree with the last part, King. He said most women who own a house got it from a divorce. I don't agree with that because just like Keitha said earlier, a lot of women out here hustling.
I disagree with that part too.
Yeah, they
I
out
disagree
here,
with
you
that
know what
part
I'm
too.
saying? They out here like doing what they need to do or whatever. So I don't agree with that part.
That probably be the women that he attract.
Cause I feel like
Women
that's
that
just
go after
taking
men that
it's
has things.
yeah, it's taking credit from the women that are out here working hard, you know, grinding and actually having something to show for their grind. Like, yeah, I can't say, oh, majority of them got houses because they got divorced and the house was left to them. Nah.
You got some women out here taking care of men, let's be honest.
King is my age. I want to say either I'm a year older than him or younger. I'm 38, so he 37 or
Can't hit
Let's
that
go,
too.
call in. ASK Ambriel.
What you say, Ray?
Call in.
Yes, King here follow too.
Look down in the bio, the
Hold
number in
on
the
one
bio.
second. Hold on, y'all. Okay, go ahead, Ray.
No, you good. I was saying, is King the father too? And if so, does his children live with him?
Oh, King, he was asking, are you a father? But I don't think King have children. Let's see. King said it is it is women hustling, but those are statistics, same as women who are millionaires. They got the money from a divorce. I can't say that.
I disagree.
Yeah, I can't say that. And the reason why, because when I was in the credit industry, I've been to a lot of business events and networking events and webinars and seminars, and I done been in a room with some boss, I don't want to say boss bitches, but they're what they was, and they were not divorced. A lot of them were married, and they out here having their way.
But you
And a lot of them went into their marriage. A lot of them, even my mentor, y'all probably have heard of her, Ashley Grayson. A lot of them went into their marriages with money. So I can't agree with that. King said,
the day and time we living in.
right.
It's not like that.
Yeah, it's different. What's up, Abdul? Hey, nephew. King said, I have no kids. I'm 38. So, yeah, we the same age. He said, I never heard a man say he got his house from a divorce settlement. Hey, Lulu, what's going on?
Because half of them don't even have a house. Half of them living with their women.
That's funny. That's funny.
King, they said, what kind of women are you around?
The young ones, he dating those that's 21, probably 23, that's worried about a BBL in the club.
Hey, Miss Gold, welcome up.
Taking girls' trip to the Pink House in Houston. Where he dating girls like Finesse with no morals or principles.
Exactly. Houston, no more. Look, Houston, Atlanta got the highest STD rates. Is bruh, shit.
I want to tap into the Pinto and the Mercedes or whatever case may be.
You need to call in.
I don't got no question.
Call in.
She just want to get her advice.
On what? Advice on what?
I can't get the number yet. I'm on with it. I don't know.
No, go ahead, Miss Gold.
I was about to say, I think people who choose what a man got as a maturity level, right? Because when I see a man with a certain kind of car, I think negative, really, or it's not his, or it's a flex, or maybe he got a lot of bills, so he ain't even got no room for me. Because if you got bills and men who got real bills, they really ain't got no money like that.
So are you dating looking for money?
No, that's why I found True the Pinto. It ain't about no money. Money don't make me happy. Understanding do.
Cousin Ray, you gotta get off the phone. We gotta hear some of these other stories.
Alright, I'll chime in with y'all tomorrow.
All right, Ray. Good night.
Peace,
Good
love.
night,
Peace, love, and
Love.
increase.
Come on, next caller, call.
Girl, you done got cousin Ray off the phone, and the phone probably ain't even gonna damn ring.
Oh Lord. Call back, cousin.
He gone to bed now.
They scary anyway. Look at Pretty Ivan to my nose, stay Ray.
See? Not they want you to stay over here, Ray. Stay on the phone. Let's see. King answered. King said, how y'all know his type?
Tell King to call in and tell us.
He said, I did 44 months in Houston. King, call in.
He did 44 months in Houston. He act like he was in prison. Tell him I did 41 years in Houston.
Miss Dole, what you up to? Head at home.
Yeah, I am, girl. It's been a long day, but these men becoming like wolves in sheep clothing, honey, if I must say so myself.
How was your day today?
My day was good. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all. So I went to the interview. I failed the driver test, y'all. I didn't knock on the rules. I get to go back tomorrow. I'm still trying to work out my schedule for that. But like, God, I got the girl. They had me drive up, and then I had to go through the cones like forward, and then I had to go backwards, and I had a parallel park. But where I messed up at is how I failed the test is because they only let you do one fix, or like if I miss, I only get one redo, right? I only get one like mistake, right, before I can adjust the car. So I was on my second one, and I ain't hit the cone though. So if you hit the cone, you gotta wait 30 days. But I did hit the cone, but I just couldn't. I couldn't use no.
Were you in a van?
Yeah, it's one of the big Amazon trucks.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta practice. Oh. Well, yeah, I was real disappointed about that for a second but it's okay because I really did better than I thought I was gonna do, and I was able to parallel park. So I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, you'll get it eventually.
I'm just gonna say it'll be alright.
Yeah, it's always gonna be all right because remember you got that other job and you do webinars, so you need to get some rest for that one.
Yeah, I do webinar. Okay, I don't speak to answers this, but I do Dollar Tree sometimes. But I work Monday through Friday, and then I do Dollar Tree as needed if they need help or whatever. So.
She said, I'm going to speak that into existence. Keitha just done put something on you.
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Like, at the end of the day, I mean, you got to make choices in his life.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I think I like it. I don't know what I'm going through right now, but
just clear your mind because you probably went there with your friend on your mind and then bagged up and did wrong.
Hello, hold on, see.
King said that was prison time.
I just told him he act like he did prison time here.
And then Pretty Ivy said because he keeps saying women only have things because of a divorce. By King.
So that means his mama he watched somebody else win a house through a divorce. That means he watched something like that before.
King, they ain't going for that.
That means he experienced a woman that won whatever she has in a divorce. No disrespect either. I ain't trying to be disrespectful neither. It just come out that way because it's a lot of hard working women in this generation of women.
Hey, I said we had to normalize moving in with them. Shoot.
No, I tell you, I'm a firm believer. No, don't. Some of these men change on you. Some of them don't.
Yeah, some of them do.
Will. And if you do decide that, have your friend that got her own place that don't mind if times get hard for you, or you got a plan B if something go wrong.
Oh, of course. You know, take it let you know, honey, whatever. You know, right? They don't know how to they don't know how to cut the grass. They don't take the trash out, and they want to cheat. Heck no, honey, you got to pick the struggle, and they want you to go to work and cook. Man, we with that.
Nah, my kids had to cut the grass, take the trash out, and pay bills.
I'm sorry, asking niggas, you gotta take.
I just don't make lunches. But in other news, y'all, I made them a plate tonight.
We are so proud of you.
I did cook tonight. And I done washed, I done cleaned up.
Y'all done had me going through all that. This is our first night though.
I don't care. They better stop acting scary. I'm sick of these people.
Pretty obvious and now peace is better. I know that's right.
They act like they don't have nothing to say. You call Brick Bag. Let him cuss me out.
Yolanda said if you have questions for ASK Ambriel, check for the number in the bio. Yes. King said, my lawyer told me these things. That's how I know.
Baby King, go to bed. You tired.
He did 44 years in what? Where?
In Houston, child. In Houston. That means he was out here mingling. He was in the wrong crowd. I guarantee you, he lived on the southwest side of town. You get people that get to Houston and get lost in the south, honey.
They like it now.
You gonna find maybe 50% in Houston are BS dudes. If you know, you know.
I gotta show you what I found. I found this new kind of like ride share, but you take people to the doctor.
What happened?
I ain't did it, but I'm just saying. I always try to work. I'm sorry. I'm rambling right now. I'm almost home. Oh my God. I'm tired.
Did your friend call you?
And I told that girl, it's over with. I ain't blocking those. I ain't really mad. It what it is. I expect the worst out of people anyway.
I know this right. What you say, Miss Gold, with ride share?
I found a new little thing called I can't remember the name. I'm gonna send it to you, but it's where you can schedule people who gotta go to dialysis stuff like that. You just drop them off.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, I'm about to get mad.
I'm gonna send you the link.
They gone over here on YT. I guess I'm about to end this.
I'm sorry I'm late here. I had a rough day.
Oh, no, you good.
Great day. I ain't gonna complain. I'm just gonna go in the middle of the road over here. I believe I done passed my house out.
King said he had clients in Harris County. You know what they said, too? He had clients in Harris County.
What do you mean clients in Harris County? He was selling himself?
King, she's talking about what you mean clients.
Tell him, look at what happened to Finesse 2 times. He thought he was going to have a real life down here, huh? So he feel like he lost everything.
What happened to Finesse?
Girl, he a bum, like the rest of them.
Oh, he from Houston.
He not from Houston. He from Memphis.
He
came out here with his career. And look what happens. He say he lost everything.
Recently?
Yeah, sometimes that's how life throw you. When you think you can go to an easy city and live, that be the worst city for you. That be the hardest city you ever lived in. The easy city. Because you know how people like, I'm gonna go over here because it's so easy. Then when you get over there, it's not so easy for you.
I don't know why. My nephew is home with that little baby. I don't know why he be coming on my house with that little baby. I don't know what to do.
He done brought his mama down here and they struggle. She can't pay her rent. Like, Lord.
Damn. Volunteer me.
Miss Gold, how old the baby?
2 months, girl. And she real spoiled, right? Girl, I
Ooh,
can't deal.
girl, especially after a long day of work. I don't want to see no baby.
Put that baby down.
That's the mom. I'm thinking like, what the mama at? Tell her she gon' say like, well, I just went to buy her pacifier. I'm gonna try that. I ain't got well, they better get a pacifier.
Nah, I just went about her pacifier. I'ma try that.
She crying?
She do be crying. I had her. I had her for a couple seconds, and then I had to call.
You know what? Instead of you going to go get that pacifier, you should have went in that store and got some lavender body wash for babies. And put it in the little tub. Put it in the sink. Wet you a little cloth and wash her body down with it. I guarantee, and give her that pacifier. I guarantee you that baby go right on the bed.
I got some of that spray melatonin. You don't think that's too strong?
Don't put that on that baby child before we catch you on the news.
You know what? This is why that baby should be in my present because I ain't got no baby friendly.
Yeah, she too small for that. 2 months.
Yeah, she's too small. But she's too small to be for me anyway. Like I'm thinking like I need a baby I can finesse, I can persuade.
You can just go get that body wash, dry that baby up, put that baby on some socks and a onesie, pamper, nice clean pamper, and put that baby down on the bed. Wherever you gonna let that baby sleep. Pat that baby, rock that baby to sleep. Make sure it's like it's not